It's really weird. Okay, it's really weird. So I was trying to do this new method of wrapping my. Now I'm just gonna take it down. I don't know if this method works for everyone. I just saw it on YouTube. So I went online to see if there was any methods that I could use to do my hair where I didn't have to spray it with water again. So that's what the hair is looking like. Don't, but I mean, and also the front of the hair right here, as you know in my last video, I used to keep that part out. That used to be my natural hair. But update, I installed a lace closure, and the lace closure is actually a different brand of hair. It's not the same company, it's a different company. So the lace closure does act a lot differently than the actual hair acts. Now lace closure does tangle, so if you see me tangling over here, that's the closure and not the hair. This hair doesn't tangle. It's a closure that would tangle. The closure is also not as curly as the rest of the hair, so this right here, that's the closure that's giving me problems. The closure I just ordered from some random YouTube, some random AliExpress vendor. I don't know who the person is or whatever, but I don't love the closure, but it works. It works with my hair, so I can't really complain too much about it. It works. And it does curl up. Doesn't curl up as much as the rest of my hair, not as much as I would like it to, but it curls up enough. Okay, and this is morning hair, so this isn't how the hair always looks. Here you don't know, maybe it did work properly and I'm just being weird about it, but yeah. So I dyed the tips of my hair, and you can't really see it in this video though, and the reason why you can't really see it is because you can't really see it because it's like a really dark. It's a really dark auburn color. You might be able to see it when I'm, if I hold it up long enough. I hope you can see it, but it's like a really dark auburn color. I just want it to look like that. It looks really bright outside, but inside it's just a dark auburn color, which is one thing you guys haven't been able to see. But I wear my hair straight most of the time. It just looks curly now because I washed it, and I'm too lazy to straighten it again. So, hey, this is what my overnight routine gave me, and now I gotta tame it down, all the way down. So I'm gonna use some leave-in hair conditioner, not a lot. I like the thickness of the hair. I usually don't get this thickness when I do my hair at night because I usually don't keep it up the right way. Now let me remove the closure here for you so you can see what this is. A closure here right there. This is all the closure hair. You could just see the difference between the closure hair and the actual hair. Now that baby is the actual hair. Look at that. Look at that curl pattern. Look at that sexiness, that beauty. I mean, and I have this hair. I've been wearing this hair straight. I've been wearing this hair straight for almost the entire time. I only wear it curly for about 1.5 weeks out of the entire time I've had it. I usually have it straight, and look at, but so that's a closure. That's a closure. You can see that when I wet it, it does get the curls back. It's not a horrid closure. It's not the same quality as my beautiful hair. It's not the same. Not the same thing. I'm telling you. Like, alright. This is the best. I'm telling you, this is the absolute best hair that I've had since I started doing weave-ins. I love. I'm in love with this baby right here. Now, since I've had the hair installed, shedding. It's shed a little bit more than it used to. Not significantly at all. I don't have that many problems with shedding. I usually see shedding now. Before I never saw shedding when I run my comb through it a few times, but now I see shedding when I run my comb through it a couple of times, which is normal for people, for hair in general. When you comb your hair, you'll see a little bit of shedding. So I do see that, and it is curly hair, so, but when it's straight, I don't see as much shedding when I run my comb through it, which makes sense. When I wash it, I see more shedding, and when I do my routine, I spray it and whatever, I see more shedding. But it doesn't shed over, you know, if you seal the wefts, it'll probably not shed for a long time, because I didn't seal the wefts, so, and I've never sealed wefts on any of my hair leave-ins. I don't know, I just have it, so maybe that will help if you don't want any shedding at all. But trust me, this hair is not shed enough to bother anybody. Tangling, this hair doesn't tangle. This hair doesn't tangle. It's too gorgeous to tangle. It's just too perfect to tangle. Look at, whoo, it's like running your finger through curly butter. I mean, it's just that it doesn't tangle. The closure now, that's a different story. It tangles. The closure tangles. When you buy closure for this hair, buy nice closure, because you're gonna be so mad about the closure that it's gonna be like, why did I waste my money on this stupid closure? You know, to save, I could, you know what I mean? You could spend a little bit extra money on your closure, because this hair is gonna last me a long time, and I want the closure to be the same as this hair, which is not the case right now. The closure is just not the same as this hair. I'm gonna apply some of my argan oil into my hair just to give it some shine and some softness, even though it's already soft, you know, but I'm gonna apply some of this to both sides of my hair. I'm gonna start with the tips and move my way up, because I don't want the roots to be too oily. That amount you need. Start with the tips, because you don't want too much on your roots, and then work your way up. You can see. Start with the roots and work your way. I can do a little swirl for you guys so you guys can see. And you can kind of see the color in the hair now. Let me see. I don't know if you can, but in this area you'll see in the bottom, it's just a little burgundy-ish. Try to get into the light a little bit. Oh, so Jen Dai, and other YouTube subscribers, I love this hair. I like it a lot. It's beautiful. I mean, look at it. It's just gorgeous, and I couldn't ask for better curly hair. But next time I will be trying their straight hair, because I want to try straight hair from them, because if their curly hair is so amazing, imagine what their straight hair is gonna be like. So yeah, Jen, it's beautiful. I mean, wouldn't you agree? Yeah, that's all I wanted to say about this hair. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, rate, subscribe. Goodbye.